Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dreadlord Divas. Welcome to the hard mode review for Mafia 3. This game got mixed reviews by the critics, and I believed that it got some unfair reviews. So I wanted to have a look at it myself and go on in there and see what the game was really made of. So without further ado, I'll get into sort of the different things that I think makes Mafia 3 a great game, especially when you play on the harder difficulty. So first things first, audio.
Thanks.
So the audio in the game is really good. The shooting of the weapons feels very satisfying. Um, the cars have a nice roar to the engine. The audio is really high quality. I don't really think the audio suffers in any area. I like the music. The music is very good. They have music from that period playing on the radio, and if you want to turn it off, you can turn it off and just play your own music. But overall, it's very satisfying to hear car explosions, to hear gunfire, to hear your car screeching around the corner. The audio is absolutely excellent. The visuals in Mafia 3, I think, are where it needs the most work. Sometimes in the cutscenes, there's a weird little shadow effect around the character models. The character models look like robots or dolls sometimes instead of looking like realistic human beings. So the visuals suffer sometimes. Sometimes they look actually really beautiful though, like right now in the rain. But if you take a close look, the rain sort of just looks like lines falling from the sky. Even though it's not a bad looking visual game, it's not excellent either. So for visuals, I give it a fair rating. Gameplay is where Mafia 3 does a lot of its shining. It never gets old to, you know, assassinate or execute someone in the middle of a gun battle or shoot someone in the face or in the leg or in the hand. The NPCs respond very, very well to the bullets or explosions, and it just gives it a really satisfying feeling to do shooting, executions. It's a lot of fun to play this game. The only place that is really wanting is the driving. The cars don't feel amazing, but that can be excused because playing the game is so much fun, and I think that's what really sets Mafia 3 above the criticisms of the critics. Yeah, there are also a lot of good emergent gameplay moments where you might find yourself running from the police and crazy things happen, or you find a nice conversation on the road that when you sit and listen to, you found was interesting. So Mafia 3 definitely goes above and beyond just copying other games, like, for example, Grand Theft Auto 5. And it creates its own world with its own unique settings. What I just did here, after trying to go into this particular place, with just hip firing, was one example of an emergent moment. That guy just got executed right there by a pole, and that won't happen to just anyone. So the last thing I want to talk about is the story. The story of Mafia 3 is really awesome. Even though some people say it's a bit repetitive with the gameplay, the story is not repetitive. I understand what they were going for, in that you gotta, you know, get to lower underbosses before you can get to the leaders in particular neighborhoods. And you just have certain things to do before you can take out sort of the main guys. Anyway, the story is really interesting and throws in a super awesome twist at the end that's really gonna have you feeling great about the job that they did. So overall, Mafia 3 is an amazing game, and I think that you owe it to yourself to play it and play it on hard. Thanks for watching. Peace.